need to go get something.
Well, too late. We're live.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Bison, 7-time champions in 8 years.
He's going to keep you entertained for
The
a couple
greatest college football team out there. Clemson, you want some of us? Come and get it. You're going to get exactly 3 points if you're lucky. Best team ever. Right here. No other college team has done what we've done. And don't give me that, oh, you don't have as good a competition or anything, because you know what? We've gone to the top tier, and every time we do it, we embarrass them. Nobody wants to play us. We're that good.
That is not our
Horns
topic
up.
for today.
Horns up. Go herd. All right, we're good.
All right.
Got that out of the way for all you big top tier school people. What are you doing?
I'm fixing my hair. You know, have you ever noticed that when every woman does a live, that's what she does? She fixes her hair. Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that at all.
Nice. All right. Hey, happy New Year, everybody. So we are officially a week into the new year.
Mm-hmm.
And an actual interesting topic came up in several different forums that I'm in. And so we wanted to kind of talk to you guys about confidence. You know, new year. How's everybody doing? How is your goal making or resolution making going? So, what are you doing?
I'm just sitting here. I'm listening to you talk. So if you're going to lose your focus over and over again.
We haven't done a live in like 2 weeks. So we are the trustees, by the way. I'm Chris.
Yeah, I'm Tony.
So anyways,
Comic relief.
exactly, because I need it today. I was like all prepared and I got everything already, and now I'm like stuttering.
I don't know what's going on with my face. Ever since I shaved off my beard, I just don't feel comfortable.
You're not confident?
No. My
Really?
confidence is down without the beard. Chris has convinced me I need to grow it back, so
Yes.
whether you like it or not, the hair's coming back. You can already see the stubble. It's only been a week.
Thank goodness. Yeah. It takes a little while to grow.
My pure Scandinavian blood doesn't allow me to grow stubble that quickly.
All right, so let's talk confidence.
All right.
All right, so, you know, we are network marketers. No lie, we're not hiding that. But one thing that you need in your business, guys, is confidence. And we actually work day jobs, and then we have 3 side gigs. We have our network marketing company, a photography business, and then I have a knitted dish rag business that eventually I have some ideas and stuff how I want to grow that even more. So we're super busy, but one thing that probably both of us lack in certain areas is confidence. And starting a new network marketing business, we went in with this company knowing the training was going to be the best of the best, and it truly is, but it can be overwhelming at the same time. And when you're overwhelmed, your confidence kind of just goes down in the gutter a little bit, and you're kind of swimming. And some days that's how I feel, because our training is by far the best. And I feel sometimes that my confidence is very poor every day.
Her confidence goes down when she doesn't have enough time to do everything. She feels like she has to do everything right now, and I got to get it done right now, and I can't stop. I got to get this, I got to get that, I got to get this, I got to get that, and then she misses everything.
Yeah.
She needs to calm down,
Yeah.
Get her confidence up, stop thinking that everything's collapsing on top of you. Just do your steps, and it will take care of itself.
Right. So you have to embrace what you're being taught and put that fear aside and just do it. So how many of you guys this week or last week, I guess, set either a New Year's resolution or goals? We don't do resolutions. I haven't done a resolution in years. But
just setting yourself up for failure.
Well, okay, exactly. My point here.
What's the point of that?
But
realistic.
But what I did have to do is I did goals. For the first time ever in my life, I actually did goals. If you watched the watch party that I did on Friday, the Freedom Boss Babes actually put on an awesome 4-part series, and it is still on my timeline. They are a half hour each video, and there are workbooks that are free that are attached to it, but it's to help you establish your goals that will stick. It's awesome. And they're actually
Kathy and Jordan do a great job. They're great leaders.
Yes,
and they're just our next line up. And we got 2 unbelievable ones above them.
And they're also hosting
Shout out, John.
a webinar on Thursday. So anyway, but this is the workbook, okay? I printed it out, and I'm going to tell you, I sat on it for about a week and a half. And on Sunday, I pulled it out with the intent to do my goals. And then I told myself I didn't want to. And I almost talked myself out of it. And then I said, you know what? You have to. This isn't just something you can decide not to do or do because you're scared. And why am I scared to do it? Because I'm scared that what I'm going to write on this paper, I'm going to fail. Then I'm going to fail. So if I actually put it down on paper and then I have to go back and read it, I'm going to go, God, what a failure.
You know what failure is? Not stepping up to the plate and doing it in the first place.
But
That's the only failure. If you don't go out and try it, that's the only failure. You try it, doesn't happen the first time, you do it a second time. You do it another time. You do it another time. Until your steps you're taking finally come through.
Right.
To the place you want to get to.
Right.
Stop thinking of it as a failure. It's just another stepping stone, another trip, whatever, to get to your final destination.
Right.
Failure is only not trying.
Exactly. So that will be in my 3 step.
Did you hear the wisdom coming out of me?
What was so funny is that, okay, so again, I come home and I'm like, we're doing a video on confidence. And he goes, on what? I go, on confidence. And he goes, okay, and what am I supposed to say? Well, he's like, he hasn't even read my notes because I have to type out notes. That's just how I am.
I fly on the cuff.
Right.
I don't care.
I can't do that. But anyway, so I did do my goals and I'm going to follow them. And it actually kind of put a little pep in my step. I felt a little bit better after I wrote down my goals. So do it.
Ooh, that was an ugly dance, wasn't it?
All right. So, but I do have some 3 strategies that you can do if you are lacking in confidence. And the first one is exactly what he just said, was to take the step forward. Just move forward. It can be a daunting task sometimes, and you're scared because you know what you know, right? So if some of you have been doing the same thing, Tony's been the surgical tech for how many years?
Why would you say that? You're just making me old. Is it bad enough that the gray's all over here?
How many?
31.
Okay. So he knows his job very, very, very well.
I can do it sleeping.
Exactly. But if you kind of decide to switch gears, it can be scary. Mm-hmm. And you maybe don't want to do it because it's not what you know.
Here's an example. 30 years ago, I took classes on how to become a guitar player. Did okay. Was doing okay. After I was done, did I continue with what I was learning? No. That is what you call a failure because you failed to follow through or just do what you intended to do to get to your goal. Well, here I am 50 years old, and I looked at that. I got inspired by some band, Boys Avenue. If you guys haven't heard them, they're unbelievable. Billions of views on YouTube with their music. They've made music on their own and made money off of it. Anyway, got me to go out and buy a guitar. All of a sudden I had to do this. I had to finish it. I didn't want to finish my life and wonder, God, I wish I had finished that. I wish I'd done that. Then that's what this is with her. And so I'm in here practicing guitar every day. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. And you need to just go for your passion and do it rather than, oh, it's a lot of work. I don't want to do it. You know what? In the end, it's all worth it. Ask John Melton all about that. He struggled for years and years and years with this kind of thing. And now he's a 7-figure guy. 7 figures. It's ridiculous. So
So
sorry I interrupted, but I wanted an example in there.
So basically, you don't need to climb the mountain overnight, and that's what's so hard for me. I'm looking at Mount Everest, and I'm going like, holy crap, how am I going to climb that in one day? And I need to stop that mentality. I need to just realize I need to take that one step up, then the next, one foot in front of the other. And if I fail forward, guess what? It's still moving forward. Okay, so you have to do that. All right. So I actually love this quote. It's do the thing you fear the most, and the death of fear is certain. Okay. So lean into your fears, do your fears, and guess what? You're going to kill it. You will. It's inevitable. Just think about anything that you've ever done. So that's strategy number one. Strategy number two is to get rid of your ego. And and it's not the fear of failure that is the problem. It's the fear of being small, of not knowing what you're doing, or looking like an idiot. Like you're stupid. You have no idea.
I'm doing pretty good. I look like an idiot every day.
So just remember that you have to get out of that comfort area, and that everyone had to start somewhere. And anything worth doing is worth doing poorly until you do it well. I love that too. Those are two things that when I listened to this training just like totally resonated with me. So do it. Okay? Check your ego at the door. Okay? And then control the controllables. Now, we can't control our environment. It is what it is, right? But you can control you. You can control your daily activities. You can control your attitude. You can control your personal development, which, you guys, personal development was never on my radar in my life. I'm like, who needs personal development? I've read books and I listen to so many now personal development coaches. So it's important. But those are all things that you can control, but you can't control what happens outside of you. So what you want to be is the thermostat, not the thermometer, okay? So a thermostat sets the temperature, right? And a thermometer reacts. So you want to set, you don't want to react, all right? So take the first step, fail forward, leave your ego at the door, and control the controllables, which is you. You are in control. You are driving that bus. Nobody else is. Oh my God. So how's that for a Tuesday with the trustees? All right. So, I mean, it's, even doing live videos. I know a lot of people struggle doing live videos.
I had to twist her arm to do this. Now look at her. She just doesn't shut up. You're welcome, America.
Yeah, I'm sure you all feel very blessed, right? All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. We will talk to you all soon. See ya.
Go Horns!